Waiting. Hello. Yes, here we are. Another day, another match, and yeah, we're here having fun. And welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. And we've got Addy over on YouTube and pushing himself over onto the other side as well. And Power Mama, as always. Yes, you might hear my Star Wars tune going off with my mobile in the background. I don't know who that is. It could be somebody. But anyway, DJ has also joined us there on Facebook as well. And you can see above me, all the chats are all combining together. And Maya is over there on Facebook as well. Welcome, everybody. Yes, and Addy goes, what? Power Mama? Yes, Power Mama for sure. And DJ over there on YouTube having a bit of a break because he's got a job and everything. And we miss him over on YouTube doing his videos and everything as well. And yes, quite a few of us are going, oh no, he's gone for now. But I'm sure he'll be back sometime in the future. So, where are we today? As you saw from the intro earlier on, we are EYG Open 2020, folks. Okay, so let's do this properly. Let's give an introduction to the teams. And we are 5 minutes away from the war spin. Okay, so let's do a quick introduction. I know there's not many people here, but there will be streaking in as the time goes on. Oh, itchy ear. Okay. Right, let's do this, okay? This is off the top of my head, no rehearsals as always. I never know what's gonna happen. Sometimes I can't even pronounce the names. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of EYG Open 2020. And we have two teams going against each other, battling it out to get the win and the stars that they need to progress through out of the group stages. On the left, we have Star Wars against Veer Maratha. And they are going to battle it out. And Star Wars gonna go above into space and take Veer Maratha with them. And that is what they're hoping for. And Veer Maratha, with their clothes, are gonna clutch into Star Wars and try and take the win today. And that is EYG Open 2020. We're playing Clash of Clans.
There you go, and there you go, and Ridish, there's a dab over there in YouTube, and welcome everybody, and yes, and we're looking to stream this, and let me just have a quick look to see if they've been spun. No, they haven't. Okay, so we are about a minute away or so, okay, from the war. Okay, and yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. So just to let's go through the formalities, people. Okay, so we have got a lot of matches that we are streaming today. I've had to actually take one out. I could have started an hour earlier. Okay, but seriously, there's so much going on. I'm kind of trying to limit it to about 4 matches maximum a day, which is already a lot. Okay, so at the moment we're going to be streaming Star Wars versus Veer Maratha, and then after that, straight after, actually, we're going to be doing Divine Justice versus Joust 1. Okay, so that's back to back, and then straight after that we've got a small, probably a 10-minute gap there. Okay, because they're currently in a war. So it's Silent Snipers versus One Star Crew, and that is the pro division. So at the moment we're going to be covering the rookie division, and then we're going to go on to the pro division. Then we're going to have a break for about an hour, okay, and then come back 5 o'clock Eastern time, which is 10 o'clock UK time, and we're going to be doing Unfair Warfare versus Wreck-It. Okay, so a lot of matches happening, you know, and we're starting in rookie. Let's get some warm up here for the stream, and then we're gonna end with the pro divisions as well. So we're having some fun, right? So what is happening? Being stopped again and again and again. Okay, so I'm looking at my dropped rate, no drop frames from here, folks. So I would say check the internet, refresh on your side, and that should be okay. Okay, so yeah, so Power Mama there and Addy over there. I hope Addy's your connection is good. And Ridesh, oh no, DJ is driving and watching my stream at the same time. Whoa, okay, let's hope that, you know, yeah, I keep him, like, you know, straight. Okay, hopefully the 3 stars, if they will get any 3 stars, don't pull him out and stuff. Okay, so yeah, so we are waiting. Okay, danger, Will Robinson, danger. As he would say. Okay, so we are already prepped. Okay, and the spin should be done any moment now, so we're just waiting. I'll just have a quick look as I can. Yep, Veer Maratha has already requested, and it should be accepted any second, and it has. So what I can do is, while they're in prep time, 15 minutes, okay, so let's go through a little bit of formality in the competition, just in case you're new and you haven't been here. But it looks like most of you have been here, but there may be a few people who might just start. So let's go through the rules very quickly. Okay, so let's turn off the screen, and first of all, let's look at the roster here. Okay, so where are we? So let's have a look. My eyes are quickly scanning away, and we are in group 8. Okay, so we got Veer Maratha 2 there at the top and Star Wars there at the bottom. By no means should be at the bottom there, but that's just a group 8, and that's where we are right now. Okay, that's the first match. Okay, the second match is Divine Justice versus Joust, and that is going to be, let's have a quick look again. My eyes are scanning around, and that is in group 1. And then later on, we're going to be moving into the pro divisions. And as you can see, there's a lot of groups there, folks. This is going to be epic. This is going to be epic. And lots of matches happening, especially tomorrow. I'm covering Ocean Oasis. I've lost track of how many matches I'm doing tomorrow. There's quite a lot. And if you look on my Discord, the schedule's over there as well. Okay. So there you go. So there's the roster. Okay, and for you guys, quickly about the rules, okay, before we go into the actual looking at the teams themselves. Okay, so first of all, okay, it's a 15-minute prep, which is where we are in right now, and then it's a 30-minute war. Okay, it is fast. 30 minutes goes by really quickly. First hit has to be in the first 10 minutes, so both teams have to get their attacks in the 10 minutes. Thereafter is 5-minute intervals. Okay, now really important to understand that there are consequences for not staying in the time frame, and it's up to the teams to let the admin know that has happened, and if it does happen, but they got to do it within a minute, and if they do it within a minute after, okay, they get a minor strike. If you do have 2 minor strikes, okay, that's a major strike, and if it's above a minute, it's a major strike. If you end up, or if any of the teams end up with a major strike, that's a -1 star. Really important. We have had a team that had 3 stars taken away from them. Okay, 3 stars. Okay, so there you go. So it's really important to understand that. Okay, and yes, okay, and later on, if we end up with tiebreakers, wow, 15 minutes, 15-minute rounds, folks. 15 minutes prep, 15-minute attack. Bang, bang, bang. It's going to be fast and furious. Incredible. Okay, so yeah, so that's where we got at the moment. And Cyber has joined us on YouTube as well. Welcome, Cyber, to another EYG. So let's now end this part and let's go and show you the actual teams themselves. So we're now counting down. We've got about 11 minutes. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. This is what we like to see. Organization. Good to be organized, okay? And also, while I'm here, I'm going to do a bit of shout out to the other streamers, okay, as well, who are covering the parallel wars, okay? So you got Clash with Style doing a parallel war at the moment, and there are others as well. We're trying to give as much coverage as possible to the EYG 2020, including the rookie division as well. And yeah, and that's pretty cool, okay? So that's formality. Also would like to say a big shout out to the admins who are doing a fantastic job at this moment in time with all the work that they've been doing in terms of preparation. This is the hard time because there's so much going on, you know, and especially this week. It's CWL week actually, so it makes it very difficult for the teams to basically do a tournament and CWL at the same time. And obviously we've seen a few issues, and my next match, for example, is a classic example where I'm having to go to another clan to basically to view them as well. And we're going to find things like that. And there's going to be, you know, some teams are like, oh no, I didn't think of this, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And we'll work through this as time goes off. And obviously this time at the moment, as time goes on, it's going to hopefully become a bit easier when it comes to the group stages, because then it's gonna calm down to the actual match itself. And yeah, Addy there over in YouTube as well, and Mr. Darkness himself, okay, saying hi over there. Okay, so next part is quickly just letting you know about where we are. This is the rookie division, okay. The prize pool is $150 for the team, for the winning team, plus a further $100 in Clash Champs vouchers, which nicely leads me into a quick shout out to our sponsors, okay. And we have got Clash Champs, so I've just mentioned, giving that contribution as well, and supporting us, okay. If you want anything, if you want to host your own tournament, if you want bases, if you want I don't know, you want to recruit teams, you know, members, okay, you want to advertise yourself or anything like that, go over there on Clash Champs. They've got loads of members and lots of people go there, and it's a great resource that you should have as part of your tool bag, okay, as I say. And that's what we've got as part of our tool bag as well. So Addy is watching me today over on YouTube, because he was having a little bit of problems on Twitch. I hope everybody else is okay on Twitch, okay. So but anyway, so we carry on. And then also a shout out to Top End Base Building as well, okay. And again, we will be giving at some point, as the packages are revealed to us, we will be giving away bases are built for you, okay. And we're gonna be spinning names, and we're gonna be choosing out the hats and everything. Oh, it's gonna be fun. So make sure that you follow, okay, the channel, so that we do this in the near future. So that obviously this is in the group stages, and as we go through the group stages later on, you know, once the viewers have gone up as well, we're going to be doing that as well, okay. So those are the sponsors, okay, for this event, and we obviously you know, thank them for their support as well, okay. So we are now 7 minutes left. So what I'm going to do very quickly is go through the team. Okay, so the first team is Star War, not Star Wars, Star War, okay? Must correct everybody. So on the side of Star War, we have got Jacobo, okay? Then we've got King Richard, and then we've got Easy. Oh yeah, Easy, okay? And then we've got Christopher, okay? And then we've got Moggy, okay, over there. And that is on Star War. And then on Vir Maratha, we have got Tanay. We've got Hitten, R Hitten, in fact. And then we've got VM Suha. Then we've got VM Manoj, and then we've got VM as in Veer Maratha Karan. So you got Karan there at the bottom, Manoj, Suha, Hitan, and Tane. Okay, so yes, and there we go. So now we're in this the 6-minute countdown, and yes, and let's have some fun, folks. Let's have some fun. Right, so what we're gonna do first of all, I'm gonna put on the prediction. And what is your prediction? Is it going to be Star Wars or is it going to be Veer Maratha? So give me a moment while I just put up the poll, and then let's put a new poll there and say, who do you think will win? Okay, so let's do that. And then we've got let's paste those names in. Don't need to paste. There you go. It's going to be a 3-minute poll. There could be some corruption here, because corruption is allowed. And I'm starting the poll. And there we have it. Okay, so while we wait, okay, for this poll, so just let me know, give me a thumbs up that you can see the poll. I think you can. Go back here. Yes, okay. So there we go. And look at that. Your boy has joined us on Twitch as well, and he is Star Wars. And also let us know if you are a member of the team who's also watching the stream at the same time as well. That would be great. Okay, I gotta cast my vote as well, but I'm not gonna say who it is. Okay. And there you go. You got Moggy. You got Moggy there as well. Okay, you got Moggy from Star Wars in the chat as well. Guess who I am? Your boy. You're not Jacob. So let's see who you are. Who are you? I can't tell. I don't know who you are. Your boy. I'm thinking. I hope you're not Jacob. Jacob, I was right. There you go. And I am Rupandas. Rupandas is there as well. Okay, and he's saying what's up. Right, okay, there's a slight delay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fix this delay quickly. Okay, and just give me a moment. The screen will go black, but don't worry, everybody. Let's just see where the poll is. Okay, so Veer Maratha is ahead. Okay. So just give me a moment, and I'll cast again. Okay, to this screen. Make sure that we don't have any hiccups today with delays or anything like that. Oop, don't want one. And we're back on again. So we don't want, and then I just need to go here and turn that off and turn it back on again. And we're back. Okay, fantastic. Right, okay. So make sure there's no delays. That's just a quick refresh of the screen, and that is all good. All good. So right, prep day, 2.5 minutes to go. And yeah, so I tell you, we've got now 2 people in chat there from Star Wars side. Okay, the question is, right, anybody from Veer Maratha on the chat? Are they going to reveal themselves? Okay. So yes, so there we go, and the poll is about to finish, and I know that there are some Veer Maratha fans here. Well, there are quite a lot of fans, in fact. Okay, so yes, there you go. There's an overwhelming and Power Mama tried to corrupt. She tried to corrupt the vote there. Okay. So there you go. There you have it. Okay, fantastic, people. So come on, tell me what What score do you think? How many 3 stars? So first of all, how many 3 stars are we going to see here? And number one, how many 3 stars? And what do you think is going to be the result? You know, that would be really cool to see as well. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. So Power Mama, which side are you going for? You're saying 11, 10, but which side? Which side are you going for? Okay. So this is I love this part. And while I get a little swig of water, come on, let's get your predictions in. Oh, look at Power Mama going on Veer Maratha side. And then on one of my messages, somebody said, just say VM. On my Discord, someone saying, just say VM. Just say VM. It's okay. So, but no, let's say Veer. Veer. You know, I think Veer means like strong, from my understanding, if I remember. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a long time since I've been, you know, over to India, over to the Middle East areas. You know, it's been a while. Okay, and yeah, 2 players will 3-star from VM. Check this out. Check out Power Mama. That's interesting. Yes, Battle Day has commenced now, folks. Okay. And here we go. 30 minutes. The first attack will come in. Okay. Oh, and Adi is also going for VM as well. And then we've got Marker Kings. See, my clan name is Marker Kings. Clash and Mohan, bro. Okay, so you're actually just to let you know, we don't do any base reviews or anything like that during wartime here. Okay, and yeah, and you're gonna see something slightly different. Okay, we have effects, sounds, and so forth when I do my commentary, and it is going to be interesting and it is going to be fun as well. Okay, and if you were here yesterday, I'm just checking that if there's a delay. I don't think there is a delay. No, there isn't. Okay, could be a little bit of a delay later, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Okay. Yeah, if you were here yesterday on the stream, we had I would say an epic laugh. Okay, because if you're on oh, Veer means brave. Okay, so I thought it was strong. Okay, so it's brave. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've been in you know, in India and stuff. So yeah, you know, but yeah, you know, I thought it was something to do with strong. Yeah, I guess it's brave then. Thank you very much, Adi, over there on YouTube, letting me know. Okay. So, but yeah, we don't do any base reviews or anything like that while we are running into war. So, Star Wars putting down their flags at the moment, and they getting themselves ready as well, as we can see, right? So, Power Mama reckons the Indians will wreck it. Okay, so yeah, Power Mama is very vocal today, very vocal over in chat today for sure. Okay, so yeah, come on, let's see, folks, right? This is gonna be you know, let's put some hype in the chat for the match itself. Okay, that should be really cool. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Clash with Mohan. Thank you for the support over there on YouTube, and Maya, as always, we love you to be here on Facebook. Okay, again, another stream and hasn't missed again, and the first attack is in. Christopher.
Ladies and gentlemen, the attack is in. Christopher coming in with the loon and the baby dragon over at 3 o'clock. And the CC is pulled. Headhunters and a baby dragon. Poisoned, frozen, and the queen sets down. And those headhunters go down without a hitch. So all action, over at 3:30 at the moment. The freeze goes down on that single. Rage on the Queen, and that single is no more. And over at 12 and 1 o'clock, the King and the Siege Barracks goes down. And the hybrid is already started at 2:30 with the RC and the Warden to follow. King ability used. Heal spell in front of the Town Hall. Eternal Taunt. Perfect timing there. The troops can head towards the Eagle. The Eagle goes down. The RC perfectly following those miners. The secondary Hog Squad has also joined, going towards that scatter. Oh, those hogs are no more from that bomb right in front of that scatter. It looks so good there. But those miners are pushing their way through, heading towards that single. But that scatter, staying up, is going to do some major damage and actually is very likely to have stalled this attack now. But the RC continues to move around. So we still have the RC. The percentage carries on going up. Already over 76%. And finally that scatter goes down with those two miners, and I think those miners have now been expelled. There's a few here at about 7 o'clock. I think it's just maybe one or two, possibly one or two there. Okay, and yeah, it's going to be a high percentage, and just, I would say, just very unlucky, very, very unlucky. So those two miners. 3, 2, 1. There you go. 95% 2-star.
And that was a close one. That was a real close one. For sure. Pama Mama said it's going to be a 2-star. Okay. Here we go, folks. There may be a little bit of a delay today in my audio, so you might get a little bit of commentary just beforehand, okay? And that is down to the streaming system at the moment with the multi-stream. And here we're in second attack, and it's hidden from Veer Maratha. Let's go! And the Warden has started over from 9 o'clock. And the siege barracks already down at 8 o'clock. And that jump spell is also down in the center. And those Yetis making their way through that small little gap. The rage to make sure that that town hall goes down, and the eternal tone as well. And the hogs from the barracks now join the rest of the troops there in the core. Heal goes down. Rage to push them through. The second jump is also down to help them path to get through to that scatter as well. And let's see this move through the core. The RC has now been started from 6 o'clock, freezing the single Inferno. And Hitton's attack is currently looking quite strong. Ooh, that RC is no more. And the Warden is also no more. now over, pushing over the 80%. Let's see what the percentage is going to be. Looking at probably around about 82, 83%, 84, maybe. As those seconds come down. There you go. Looking like an 85%, folks. I'll just reset my screen here. And just in the nick of time, Moggy is now in.
And here we go. The RC is already in from almost 1 to 12:30. The King from 9 o'clock coming through, followed by the Queen as well. So we're gonna have a drag bat here, creating that funnel. And what we're looking at, probably a 10 o'clock round attack possibly. That top side is nice and cleared. Here we go. There starts, yes, as I said, 10 o'clock. As planned. And the troops are coming down. Warden the blimp. Blimp is moving, that first scatter goes. I'm waiting for that single and the eagle. And the torn is used to ensure that perfectly timed because you needed to protect that blimp from getting to that town hall. And it does get there. The bats have also been started. This is looking very OP already because the timing has been brilliant so far. Okay, so you have got that, oh yes, perfectly timed ice golem there over at 7 o'clock. No, yeah, actually 5 o'clock. Distracted that freeze, he didn't have any extra freeze, and that was perfect. And Moggy, everybody, Moggy, he's coming in with a very strong OP attack here, okay? And look at Moggy, GG to Moggy in the chat, okay there, okay? A fantastic, awesome 3-star.
And we saw, folks, there that was in complete control. And is Moggy able to defend? Let's see. And this is going to be a double OP, because not only that, he's also going to defend as well. And I could just see the delight from Moggy over in the chat. And GG's for Moggy, not once, but twice here. Because not only did he get 3-star, he's also defending to ensure he keeps that tally down. Well done, Moggy. And Moggy saying it is easy. So we are 5 stars to 4. Okay. So Moggy coming in with the 3 stars. And awesome, Moggy. Come on, people over in the chat. Let's put some hype in there. Let's put some GG, Moggy, and so forth there as well. Okay. And I'm going to do the same as well. Let's do that. if I can, I'll put my strong emote and say GG. There you go. That's my strong emote for Moggy for sure. Okay, so yeah, so while we wait for the next round, we should be in shortly as we come to the last few seconds. So Addy over there on YouTube asking, how do you manage all the clans to EYG? They've got some great admins to manage these clans. Okay, so you know, it's a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of clans as you've seen already. And the tournament is going to go all the way through to November. So we're in the group stages at the moment over the next 4 to 5 weeks. Okay, and it'll go through to within September, so October, and then we're gonna have the knockout stages. And it's already, you can see already, it's pretty OP already. It's amazing to see, and it's amazing to get to know these you know, these guys as well. Okay, and we started to learn about, you know, who they are, what they do, what kind of attacks they are, and you know, I mean, I've just got to know Moggy here. Okay, so not only did he have a great defense, but I mean that attack, every single aspect, when you watch that, every single aspect, it was amazing. Okay, so here we go, and it's easy is in. Here we go! And the next attack is also in. So what we'll say with easy. And we are looking at a hybrid. So over at 3 o'clock, the funnel is being created with the loon and the baby dragon. And this is the new use of the Yeti to do a little bit of the funneling. We see more and more of this now. And the queen is down. There's the Coco Loop. And the healers will follow. And there they are. And the jump is about to go down. And it's down. And the rage to make sure that the queen can pass through. And allow her. She's got choices here. Is she gonna go for the town hall and the eagle, or be distracted? Though it's the king at the moment. There you go, that headhunter. Okay, which direction going? The CC is also pulled. Headhunters. The poison goes down. And here we go. And let's see that queen take out that eagle. Cross pleases the town hall. Ability to be used. And the hybrid. We started at 5 o'clock. It's easy, making it look easy. The multi and the taunt being used. So far, this is looking quite strong. Just a single to deal with and that scatter. Those are the main defenses. The heal goes down. And as it pushes through, the miners splitting from the host. RC with her full health and her ability. She uses her ability now. Unfortunately, looks like a time fail. High percentage 2-star. And there you have it, folks. It's a high percentage 2-star there. And let's make sure. There's a bit of a delay here, but we can catch up in a bit. Okay. So we have got 3 attacks in a piece. And here we go. We got Tane in. And here we go. The blimp is already down. Will it make it? I think the intention was probably that it wasn't. And the idea was to maybe take out that compartment. The risky move. By Tane, maybe he was going all out, but anyway, the queen is down. The baby dragon in front of the Tesla. No minion to support here, but that. Oh, did it just about make that get that extra piece of wall there? Nope, it doesn't look like it. I think that wall was already there. With the queen making a mincemeat out of those little minions. Those parts, and here we go, a little bit more. Those wizards helping out to make sure get a little bit of extra building so that you can path in. But yes, the queen managed to path in. Possibly the plan might have changed now, using a miner there from 3 o'clock, freezing the queen. There you go. The queen still has an ability, and from 12 o'clock we've got the hybrid started. RC to follow, and the warden is following as well. Let's see this timing here. I'm also keeping an eye on the queen there over at 5 o'clock. And the tone used perfectly. Most of those hogs are intact. Is there a bomb around the scatter? No, there was just a couple of spring traps there. The next heal spell goes down, protecting those hogs. They make their way to the eagle, freeze down to give them a bit of life. This is looking like a strong hit from Tane. Are we looking at a 3? Is this a pendulum swing back to Virmarata? 34 seconds. Few miners on the outside. Say enough, but that scatter is still up. A single miner with hardly any health. But that RC is gonna take that out. Yes, it does go, but there's no ability for the RC now. It's just a matter of cleaning up. There's literally a very small number of seconds. 6. It's looking like a time fail here, folks. And it is a time fail. 98% 2-star. So we've got 4 attacks in each. Let's have a quick look here. So we've got a 3, and we got another 3-star. We missed another 3-star. Star War are literally steamrolling at the moment against Virmarata. Absolutely steamrolling for sure Okay, so yeah. So who did we miss earlier on? Oh, that was Moggy. We watched Moggy already. And Richard, King Richard himself. We're going to see if we've got time to watch that. We've got very little time between the next match, okay? And beginner over there on YouTube, welcome to the stream, okay? So this, there's only one attack left, okay? And good news is that my stream has also caught up as well, so there's no lag anymore at the moment, which is really good. So Raul has also joined on Twitch as well. Welcome. And DG has also joined on Facebook as well, and Jade has also joined on YouTube. Yeah. Hello, please me link Clash of Clans in PC. Okay, so I don't play Clash of Clans on PC, but yes, get in touch. If you get in touch on our Discord, okay, so if you need a clan or anything like that. So if I put, and the Discord link will be coming up behind my head any moment, okay? So here we go. We've got one attacker piece left, okay, and we're gonna try and see that 3-star later on before I jump to my next match, okay? So yes, you know, and they've got 4 minutes to get that last attack in. So yes, so Star War, yes, impressive. And here we go. We've got Veer Maratha coming in with Karan on easy.
That zap goes down. And is that CC is now no more. And the last attack is also in from Star Wars. We'll see if they manage to pull ahead even more. War Wrecker going in towards the Town Hall. And the Spring Tap. Is there enough there? Is there enough to take out that Town Hall? It looks like it. There he is. Yes, absolutely. Okay, RC from 6 o'clock, making his way up. Probably stalled by those little skellies. King is down. Perfect freeze. Knew that, had to freeze to give that life to that RC. And the ability is used. And RC can move forward now. And the Queen making her way through the 4 o'clock section now. RC, no, it's a scatter is the next target. The RC is now down. And the hybrid is now started from, oh, there's not even a hybrid, it's hogs, mass hogs here, coming through, followed by headhunters. And the warden ability. And they move their way, they're gonna go anti-clockwise. And they're going through. And as the cleanup starts behind them. And OP to those headhunters, taking out that RC in the core. Heal spell goes down to give some extra health to those hogs. Those hogs continue to move round. There's no more scatters, so now these hogs have got free reign to move around. Have they got enough health? And it looks like they've got plenty of health here. Tornado trap over in the core, holds back that warden. The Queen ability is still intact, and she's going to be stuck in the core. This is looking like a 2-star for good percentage. And we move over to Jacob. And Jacob coming in with a high percentage. "13 seconds. go, folks. This is going to be a high percentage 2-star. Welcome to the stream, Big Valley. As we wait for this attack to finish on that small lagger. There you have it, folks.
And we have it at the moment that Star Wars are well ahead with 12 stars to 10. Okay, GG's in the chat. Okay, for Star Wars, and as we need to, we are going to watch that 3-star. Okay, so let's watch that. This is let's replay that. Okay. Right, so there'll be a little bit of delay from my commentary for the time being, and then I'm going to do a reset. Okay, and here we go. Let's pause that for a moment while the stream catches up. So the blimp went down from 6 o'clock, making its way up. Made sure that they took out that scatter. Okay, I paused it here for the stream to catch up actually. Okay, so I'm hoping that my voice is not out of track. And I'm going to reset after this before I go to the new war in a moment. And Big Valley, when are you going to be streaming? And Moggy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so so we got this hybrid coming in. 10 p.m. Big Valley. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. So I'm gonna sit back and let you watch this this attack, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna set up for the next match. Okay, and again, GG to Star Wars for winning this war by 2 stars. Just waiting for the attack to be over, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over to the next match. The next match will be between Divine Justice and Joust. Okay, so let me just go through here and put the logos up. Logos are ready. And there you go, folks. let's just switch over. I'm going to turn this screen off to help. Okay, and then let's put the screen up. Divine Justice versus Zhao Swan. That is our next match. Okay, so just bear with me, folks. Okay, while I just go into the clan. Okay, right, and I just let the troops know, give them a bit of GG as well. Okay. Right, let's get those clan tags. And if you can talk amongst yourself, folks, okay, while I just set up the next match, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so Big Vale, I think I have a match at 10 o'clock, but you're going to be on after 11 o'clock anyway, yeah? So that's really good to know, okay? So, yeah, that was really good. Okay, I'm just going to let my little one out. There we go. Cats coming in and out. Right, okay, so going to clan. So we have got we're doing 4 wars today. Okay, so we're currently doing the rookie division. Okay, and then straight after this we're moving into the pro division, where we're gonna have silent snipers versus 1-star crew. Okay, then we're gonna have a little bit of a break, and then after that we're gonna be coming back, okay, and doing unfair warfare versus Wreck-It. Okay, so we have got a lot of thingies, so I need a little bit of break in between. Okay, and then we'll be coming back and forwards. Okay, so that'd be great. Okay, so let's move into this next clan. So just, it's a little bit confusing at the moment, because what's happening is that clans are moving from one clan to another because of Clan War League at the moment. And you know, obviously they're having to look for you know, alternative clans to basically move into, so that they can, like, you know, do the war. Because once you start the Clan War League, which started obviously, you know, earlier in the week, it basically stops you from doing friendly wars, so they need another clan. So obviously that caused a little bit of confusion, not only with the teams themselves, but also for us streamers as well, to make sure that we know where to go as well. Okay, so hi there, I'm here to stream you. This is WolffangJay. Please let me in. There we go. Sent the request, and hopefully I'll be joining that clan shortly, so I can give you coverage of this war. And we are about 5 minutes away from for this match to be here we go, I mean to be spun. Okay, so yep, they've already done the request already. They've already requested. They're 5 minutes early, folks, but anyway, so that's where we are now. Okay, so the match after this, because silent snipers at the moment are actually in a war at this moment in time. So what they've asked for, a little bit of a grace period of about 10 minutes. Okay, obviously we're happy to oblige, okay, with regards to that. And yeah, so you know, and then we're going to be pushing it, but probably a little bit 10-15 minute delay for that particular match to start. Okay, and yeah, it's well in the rules. It's fine. You know, these things do happen. Okay, and there's multiple wars going on at this moment in time. So it's not just only EYG. There's some other wars going on as well, other leagues as well. Okay, so yeah, so Divine Justice versus Joust 1. That's what we're covering at the moment. Okay, we are in. So let's bring back the roster here. Okay, so we are in Group 1. Okay, so and earlier on we watched a match from Group 8. Okay, which was Star Wars versus Veer Maratha. Great match. Okay, and DJ is back as well. And that first attack that we saw. Okay, and it was just you know, with the drag bats, okay, was just OP. I mean, it was just crazy. Every single part of that timing for that attack was really good, and that is probably the way to look at a match. You know, and it was really interesting, even with the wizard tower, with the bats coming around as well, distracting the wizard tower. It just looks so effortless. It was incredible. Okay, so shout out to, you know, the team over in Star Wars. I think that was Moggy. Okay, yes, that was Moggy. I'm pretty sure it was, and Moggy did a great hit. Yeah. And your Busy J is quite good. Your Busy J is good. Yeah, very, very good. So let's have a look if they're in. No, they're not in yet. There's still 5 more minutes to go. So yeah, you know, we've had interesting coverage. We had lots of fun yesterday as well. We're doing the voice effects and having fun with like the spinning the wheel and making me all red as well at the same time as well. That was really fun as well. Okay, so yeah, so let's have a quick look here. Okay. Yeah, and folks, definitely, you know, if you are there in the chat, okay, please do say hello, okay, and for those people who are asking for base reviews, unfortunately, I won't be doing any base reviews while I'm doing war coverage, okay, because it is kind of difficult to do that at the moment as well, okay, going off and looking and so forth as well, okay, so yeah, so Big Valley, how was your stream yesterday? And tell us about who you are covering, and more importantly, who you covering today as well. Let us know, you know. So and at this moment in time, you've got myself and Clash with Style covering the EYG matches between the two of us. There are others as well, okay, but we're also doing the rookie matches as well. Yeah, so we're doing the rookie matches as well. So let's hydrate. And Big Valley and DJ, you've been here in this stream quite often. So the question is, how comes you guys don't have enough points to spin the wheel? I've always wondered that, you know? So, yeah. So I always wondered why you don't have enough points to spin that wheel. Okay, so let's bring up my screen. And there we go. Okay, so that's right, Unicorns of Love versus Boston. And yeah, 1947. Okay, both good matchups. The question I have, Big Valley, is how did Unicorns of Love do? I mean, obviously people would expect those guys to win. I've not gifted you enough points. Can I gift you? Is it possible to gift points? I didn't know that. Can you give people points? I've not been able to give people points. No, I haven't got a setting for gifting points. Are you pulling my leg? Are you serious? Can you give people points? Unicorns of Love actually lost by percentage. I really wanted to watch Unicorns of Love because Unicorns of Love is in my schedule for later this week. In fact, scheduled for tomorrow because I've got two. Have I got Unicorns of Love? I've definitely got Space Station Gaming in my schedule. Let's have a quick look at my schedule for tomorrow. So I've definitely got Space Station Gaming, yes, and I've got Ocean Oasis. Okay, no, it's later in the week. I've got Unicorns of Love. So I really did, but I was so tired because of all the streaming I'm doing. It's hard to now stay up. Yeah. So see, you're pulling my leg. I knew you were pulling my leg and gifting you points. I knew it. I knew it for sure. And here we go. And this is what happens. Right. So we've now spun and we are 13 minutes into prep. Okay. So let's leave the screen up for the time being. Okay. And yeah. So yesterday, Big Valley, you probably heard what was her name? Not Putty. Beansy. Oh my word, she was in hysterics yesterday. And I had Gabe from Baby Sharks yesterday. Oh my word, making me change my voice numerous times, and everybody was in hysterics, and including myself as well. It was like, you know, it was a crazy time yesterday, you know, doing that, you know, and it was quite funny when people were asking the questions and making me sing. They were making me sing like things like Twinkle Twinkle and other things as well, and it was quite comical. Yeah. So yeah, it was you were probably prepping at that time for your wars. So yes. And yeah, I got to watch out for Beansy for sure. And more importantly, how's your throat now? How's your tonsillitis? Here we go. GG crew. Granddad is in the house. There he is. There he is. How are you? GG crew? How are you doing? You survived your tonsillitis. Oh, that's good. I don't know. Outside, you know, all those beans that you're eating. I don't know if, you know. I'm good. I'm a little bit more rested today compared to yesterday. I was really tired, you know, because like, you know, working, streaming, and pushing late night, watching Carbon. Something had to give. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit more disciplined because I've got lots of matches, and I've got to, obviously my primary job, I've got to work as well, so I got to make sure that you know, we put you know, you put bread on the table basically. And yeah, you know, it's good, but I got to watch my health. That's for sure. Okay, because I was getting really tired, and I think a lot of us streamers are feeling this at the moment. Okay, because we are streaming quite a lot of wars at the moment, and especially those ones which are late. And sometimes it's enticing to do those big wars that start at 2 o'clock in the morning because they've got the big names. Yeah, it can be luring, but you gotta resist. You have to resist, and in my case, I'm absolutely having to resist those big names. Okay, and yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. And CJ Copycat is in. Welcome. And who have we got? And we've got Chris as well. Oh, here we go. C Game coming in with the host of 20 people. thank you very much. I'll wait for C Gamer to come in, okay? Because I know what it's like to host and you're not there, okay? And welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. You know, we are just waiting. Let me just take this screen off, and so people can see. We are waiting. We're literally 9 minutes away. Let's making sure the timing is good. We're about 9 minutes away from Divine Justice against Joust 1 in the EYG Cup. This is the rookie division, and after this we're doing the pro division, and that is Silent Snipers versus One Star Crew. Okay, so yeah, so welcome in, enjoy, take a seat, okay, and you're gonna find something interesting on this side as well. And here comes all the emotes, great emotes, and there comes C Gamer himself. How are you, C Gamer? And how was your stream as well? So yep, I love these emotes. Oh, very colorful. It's making my chat really colorful. Great. So so anyway, while we're waiting, okay, so just to explain to you EYG. So if you don't know EYG already, okay, so let me explain the format. Okay, it's a 15-minute prep and a 30-minute war. Okay, so if you can see this, probably not, so I'll close that screen quickly and bring that up again. Okay, so a 30-minute war. First attack has to be in the first 10 minutes. Thereafter, 5-minute intervals. It is really fast. It's quite furious. There can be overlaps as well. It is quite, it's quite all over the place. Yeah. Oh, hold on, C Gamer. I'm gonna tell you about my CWL hits, and I'm gonna make you feel much better, and I'm gonna probably make Big Vale feel even better, okay, in a bit. Okay, so that's gonna be quite funny. So let me just quickly go through this these rules, okay. So if the players do not hit within the time, and if they're out by 1 minute, okay, they get a minor strike. 2 minor strikes equals a major strike. If they're more than a minute, okay, they get a major strike. And if they get a major strike, okay, that means that they get deducted 1 star. The other day, there was one team that literally were all over the place. They ended up getting 3 major strikes. They won the match, but they got 3 major strikes. They won 11-10, and they ended up losing 10-8. So the rules are the rules, okay? So that's where we are. So let me go back to my screen by turning this one off. Okay, there we go. We're back on again, and let's make sure the timing is good. The timing is good as well. So to make you feel good, C Gamer, I did my hits today. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Okay, so normally I do at least 1 3-star, and the others are normally 2 stars. Okay, so I said at least you know 1 3-star, but at least I normally get 2-star. But today was abysmal because I got my first ever 0-star in CWL. My hit was just incredible. It's like I was possessed by somebody. I tell you, I was possessed by somebody at that moment. I've never seen anything like it. I was like, no. I was like, what happened? And we played it back. And it was like, that's not me. I didn't attack. I didn't do the attack. So obviously I have three accounts in 3WL. And the problem is, when I do badly, then the whole team does badly, okay? The whole clan does, because I've got the top 3 bases that I need to hit. And they need to be at least 2-star, okay? And 3-star is a bonus. Yeah, I have to, Big Vale. I'm an honest person. But at the same time, hold on, right? One of them was a 3-star. It was a 3-star, then a 2-star, then a 0-star. It was kind of like going, my performance degraded as I did each attack, yeah. But then we have a second clan as well, and I have my Town Hall 8 account, and I 3-starred in that one as well. So I was a bit relieved after that one. so so there you go. There you go. So you're not the only one, okay? So I had a 97% 1-star and a 70% 1-star. And there were dips. And there were dips. Are you serious? There were dips as well. No. Okay. So, but 13 to 12. Oh dear. Okay. And then 12 to 11. Okay. So yeah. I don't have that luxury in my clan. Unfortunately, in our last 6 or 7 CWLs, okay, we've been in second place, and I think we're in Crystal League 2 or something like that. We went into Masters League, we came back down into Crystal League again, okay, and we keep being in that second place, okay, and there's always one team who's OP compared to us. There's always that one team, and it really bugs us always, you know. And that happens every single CWL. So we need to pluck ourselves up, you know. I'm trying to motivate the team. I'm trying, not to the word I'm saying, trying, okay. But the problem is, it is quite a relaxed clan, okay. You know, we just basically, the rules are you have to do your attacks in wars and clan war leagues, okay. And many of the players in our clan are you know, it's not the main thing on their minds, but they do contribute quite a lot though, okay. So but yeah, okay, there you go. And we do 2 CWLs, okay. And what we do is we ask our lower levels to move into the second clan, so that we can have at least 30 players doing CWL. So what we're doing is, what we found was that when we did 30v30, you know, it is really hard to manage because we've got an international clan. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. Big Vale, I can't remember. I think your clan has quite high level, you know, high level players. I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of Town Hall 13s there. Okay, so so yeah, I mean, many of our players are moving into the 13 recently. Okay, one just went 13 literally just yesterday. Okay, so but yeah, oh, that's where we are. Okay, thank you. And that's where we are for sure. And we've got quite a lot. Okay, great stuff. Okay, so we are now 1 minute 30 seconds, I'm gonna say, okay, with the delay, into going into this war, okay. And then straight after this, we've only got a 10-minute break after this war, okay, purely because snipers are currently in a war right now, okay. So we're waiting for them to finish that war to actually start their EYG war, basically. So so there we go. Let's start see gamer is saying, I'll be honest, I was using Zap Quake Hybrid for the first time in CWL, and I missed the CC AQ, and then I didn't get all the CC pull through. It's HHM Wizard, what was which was, so my minus pulled out, which is, wow, everything just melted. Yeah, that's kind of like what I saw in mine. They all melted. And Nikki, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think it was something similar for me, okay. I'm normally very good at hybrid, okay, but I've recently started doing the what is it called, the Bow Witch Bat attack, okay. And I'm actually doing really well with that attack, and I'm getting reasonable high percentage or 3 stars with that attack. And I watched some of the top players do that in the qualifiers, so I thought, oh, let me give this a go. And it's a safe it's a safe attack. Okay, always high percentage, but at the same time, there's that potential because those witches keep spawning those skellies. There's always a good percentage that they can distract the defenses, and you can sneak in with that 3-star. Okay, and when you got majority of the defense is gone, it makes it even easier for the bats to kind of go through and make their way around the base as well. So that's what I'm using at the moment. I obviously didn't use that in that attack. Okay, that was a 0-4 hybrid. Okay, so yeah, so Chris, thank you for the follow. I just missed that. I could see that in my chat as well. So burnt bases, okay, and find this base are great tools to have in your arsenal. Okay, so what I say to you, it's nice to have them in your arsenal, but the problem with, if you were to use something like burnt bases, okay, you are using somebody else's attack strategy. Okay, and it's an attack strategy, might not be your normal attack strategy, and if it is, you're copying somebody else's attack strategy. It's good to just look and see how somebody else has attacked and how they've funneled and what is the likelihood of where the defenses are. Okay, it's good to use it for that, but to copy the attack is not a good idea. Okay, because it doesn't improve your own ability. You got to remember that when you are attacking, you're building your memory. Okay, your muscle memory, your brain memory when you're attacking, and it will make you go. My advice is, yeah, it's good to have it in your tool, but be careful. Okay, because people move their traps as well. Okay, so, and also welcome Mark to the stream as well. Okay, so welcome. So we are now in battle mode. Yes, change traps, change minds, everything like that. C Gamer is totally right there. Okay, and Nikki, I'm badly speaking this, so I don't understand a lot. Sorry, Nikki. Don't worry. Just watch the stream. Enjoy yourself. Okay, and yeah, it's all fun. Okay, and I'm happy that you've joined us as well, Nikki. Okay, so yeah, and I think you're gonna find it even more probably difficult when when the attacks start. Okay, so so there we go. We're now 27. We have got 7 minutes. Okay, in the next 7 minutes, the attack is the first attack goes in. Okay, so so that's where we are at the moment. So let me just grab some water. So and Osprey is also in on YouTube. Welcome to the stream as well. The beginner, I remember me. Yes, I remember you as well. Okay, so fantastic. Okay, so as we wait for the attack to come in, okay, and let's get myself into position. Okay, and in the chat, people, if you are on the team, please put your hands up if you don't mind. Okay, and yeah, and oops, there's a lot of little clinks and stuff, noises in the background. And let me know your predictions, people. Let me know, who do you think, Divine Justice or Joust One? Who is your team? Who are you supporting, or are you neutral? Let me know. And what do you think the score is going to be? Okay, just put it all in the chat, what you think the score is going to be. Okay, so, and here we go. 5 minutes. We now got just over 5 minute countdown now for the first attack to go in. Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, and I don't know about the other find this base. I've never seen that one, but I've definitely come across burnt base because I've seen the logo on Shide's. I saw it on Shide's stream. Okay, so when I saw it there, I said, "Oh, what is that?" So I had a look, and I went, "Oh, okay, that's an interesting resource." Okay, and yeah, I thought, yeah, that's an interesting thing, but I'm actually myself actually haven't used it. Okay, I go by Cobb and Finn's advice, which is basically build the base and practice the base. And oh, Mark is saying he built his own search engine. Nice. Nice, nice. And here we go. The first attack is in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the attack is in. Starting at 3 o'clock. Little sneaky loon comes in to try and take at one defense. But now comes in another loon. And the warden. Healed. We thought for a moment that that zap was delayed, but no, that corner is now being taken, helping the warden. And here we go. And over at 12 o'clock, you had a little giant there, followed by a bowler, just giving that extra bit of buildings to be removed there. And that little archer. And once again, we're seeing a Yeti to help funnel again. We've seen this quite a lot today. Yetis being used to funnel. And the ice column goes down, followed by the war wrecker and the remainder of the ice columns. Remainder of the Yetis with the bowlers. And there goes down the queen to follow. The warden ability used quite early there to protect all those troops to get through from that scatter. Now that eagle, ooh, barely got enough health, and the eagle will go, ooh, the eagle doesn't go down there over at 12 o'clock. But he sends in the RC to make sure the job is finished and the rest of the troops come through to the town hall. The town hall goes down. But the Gigabomb takes out many of the troops there. So it puts a complete halt on that momentum there. The queen, she goes as well. And here is our first attack. A low percentage 2-star. Plan was looking good, but no anticipation for the Giga Bomb there. There we go. 63%, 2-star.
So the first attack's in. We're expecting the first attack from Joust to be in the next 1.5 minutes. Sorry, from Divine Justice here. Okay, so let's wait for this next attack to come in. Take care, C-Gamer. How do I feel about other Supercell games? Well, I don't really play other Supercell games. I've spent a lot of time on Clash of Clans. Okay, Osperin is German over there on YouTube. He doesn't understand English so well. Okay, yes, I do base visits, but not at the moment. Scotty is in. Let's go, Scotty. Here we go. The sap is down over at 12 o'clock with the RC, the Skellies holding the RC. But here at 3 o'clock, the King and Queen together with their ice column. The cheeky loon comes down, doesn't reach the wizard tower. And here comes the loons, and they'll be followed by those dragons. There they go. And the path is created, but you got those two scatters bombarding those troops. and the sweeper as well. Was the sweeper anticipated? And the blimp is also put down, heading towards that town hall. The warden is positioned, and there goes the Eternal Toad, making sure that that blimp gets to the town hall. And there should go the town hall itself, and there goes those little sneaky goblins. The bats are down right in front while that wizard tower is distracted, and that wizard tower goes down. Everything here at 4 to 5, but those bats are going up, and there's hardly any health to those bats. They're all looking, the health is looking so black, but there's plenty of them. But little blow, they will all go down, but yeah, they seem to be surviving. And they split. And will that wizard tower, there you go, the wizard tower takes out all those bats. The eagle is up, one dragon, the minions there to clean up. And there you have it, folks. We're not expecting a 3, so we're gonna move to the next attack. And Hulk is in. The king with a baller. 50 seconds. Plenty of time. But there's an X4 there. This is looking like a 2-star as well. The king's ability is used. Clinching extra percentage here. This is looking like a 98%. Or a 97. Here we go, folks. We stay to the end. There you go, 97%, 2-star. Okay, so we are waiting for the second attack by Divine Justice. Okay, but both attacks are already in from Joust already. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else. So, did you anticipate these 2 stars? So more flags have just gone down. So Divine now saying that we are ready to attack now. So let's wait and see what happens next. They are leaving it to the last few seconds in every round. But I could see that Joust is not fazed by this at all. Let's have a quick look at the percentages. Okay, so obviously with the extra attack. Interesting. So let's see what happens when they both attack. Again, leaving it to the last minute. Divine Justice. Hoping to push Joust into the corner. But I don't think so. And there we go. Kick Jade is in. And here we go. The little blue over at 6 o'clock. The warden. And there we go. Let's go, folks. This is gonna be slow with the warden. And the electro gets some chain value over there at 230. And they have a quad crate in the arsenal with those Yetis. The king is now brought in to clear up that 3 o'clock corner. There's been some great value, chain value with that electro, and the electro goes down. And now the queen sets her sights right next to the warden, moving the warden to path to follow her. And the jump spell goes down, preparing for those Yetis to make their way to the town hall. And they jump over the wall, take out that single, with the king tanking, eternal tone, probably just in the nick of time for when that scatter hit the actual, there you go. As we predicted, the quad K comes down, but those, where they're going around, they're coming back round again. Okay, and the next attack is in. And the RC over there at the top compartment. Oh, we're gonna see the first restart here. And the RC moves around. He still has an ability. Probably ability will be used about now. There she goes. To take out that single. More Yetis from the top side. A minion to help to start the clear up. But we're over the 80%, but only 30 seconds left. And here comes the wall break. There we go, over there at 9 o'clock. Another wizard to help. This is looking mighty strong, but there's only 12 seconds. Less than 10 now. Are we looking at a 3? And yes, we are. We get a 3-star from Kid Jade. And Savage on Scotty. And that town hall is still up. But the queen goes down. This is looking opposite, but then they still have the RC coming in. There we go, and uses her ability. They rage her to just make sure to take out that town hall, to make sure they get that 2-star. And this is completely fizzling away. A low percentage 2-star here. So we've gone from one extreme to the other. So there you go, folks. Okay. So we've had Joust coming in with the 3 attacks, and we're always like counterbalancing here. Okay, so yeah, let's see now. So we've got 3 attacks in from Joust and only 2 attacks in from Divine. So we are actually watching Divine at the moment, but they obviously have that 3-star. Okay, so they're obviously ahead by 1 star at the moment. Okay, but with still with that attack to come in yet. Okay, so they've got less than 30 seconds. Okay, to get that attack in. And there it is, Hertha.
And here we go. The loon. And now the blimp. The blimp is dropped to make sure they take out that Inferno over there at 12 o'clock. And then you got over there at 12 o'clock, You've got the baby, you've got the queen coming down. Okay, the wall breaker following the queen opens up that compartment where the scatter is. Rage. They had to use the freeze because you had both the queen and the expo together. And the CC is pulled. There's a headhunters in there. There's two of them. They're gonna be they're gonna be able to deal with that. Looks quite weak. Yes, they did deal with that. Okay. And the hound pots are all open, sending in the minions. Okay. And the king goes down over at the 4 o'clock mark. The queen barely alive at the moment, so she should get her health back. Taking out the first expo, she should go and take out the eagle next. No, she goes for the town hall first. Uses her ability. Bomb goes off right next to her, but she's on full health, takes out the eagle. And those loons come in. Marlowe started over there from 10 o'clock, coming its way down. Using their haste to give a bit of speed to those loons, take out that scatter, and then the torn is used as well. Now, do they have enough to go around? Less than a minute. Still got the RC ability here. And the pups moving around, following those loons. That last Inferno goes down. There's just the Expo to deal with at the moment. This could be a time issue. That Tesla goes down as well. Still got full health on the from the Warden. Wizard Tower and the AD are up. This is looking like a time fail at the moment. Still a good attack. Nice try, Hertha.
And also we have Netster in. So let's have a look where Netster is at the moment. Oh, this is looking like a disaster for Netster. Just a 1 star here. That town hall is still up. Oh no. Put the RIPs in the chat. A 1 star. So there you have it, folks. You have the 1 star there. So as you can see, it's 7 apiece at the moment. Okay. But, you know, Divine Justice have got 1 attack in hand at the moment. Okay. So there you go. And, yes. This is looking, interesting. So there you go. Mikey is in. Oh yes! Let's go! The loons from 12 o'clock. The queen, the baby dragon, and more loons, and the healers. And the super wall breaker goes in. Ooh, does not do any damage. But the siege barracks goes down, the P.E.K.K.A comes down, the king is down as well in front of that Tesla farm. Over there at 2:30, another wall breaker comes down to break the wall, to allow that space through that compartment. The CC is pulled, the headhunters head towards the queen. And there's 3 of them as well. And at the same time, the hybrid is also started. The queen is intact, that poison dealt with those headhunters. The eternal tone is used in front of the town hall. The town hall goes down. Good timing on that. And the Hawks start moving around clockwise. They're heading towards the 5 o'clock mark. That single will probably have no chance, but there's those two scatters bombarding those miners. And those Geddies are also putting a dampener to those miners at the moment as well. And they really are stalling those troops in the core. But that first scatter goes down. But the single is currently targeting the king. No, it was the Pecker next to it, but it'll probably be the king or queen now. Now the Pecker as well, another Pecker. And finally, that second scatter goes down. There goes. Puts an end to that attack, that final inferno. 2 stars, 65%. And there you have it. And we have another attack in already, but we have to wait to be allowed to view it. Okay, so hopefully the button should come up any moment. And there we have it. It's already 1 star.
And here we go. That tornado sends those troops in a spin temporarily. They go towards that Eagle artillery. That Eagle artillery will be no more. And then you have those 2 scatters. 1 scatter already down. The second scatter goes down as well. This is a pretty fast attack. Those Hogs are coming over from 12 o'clock. They're making their way around. And that jump is down. Poison is down over there in the core. We can barely see what's happening in that little section, but that multi is still up. And the multi puts a little fizzle to those troops. The queen on the outside over here at 9 o'clock, she goes down as well, leaving her archers all by themselves, no defense for them, and they'll be picked off by that cannon one by one. And one more OB archer is there. Get that, clinch that extra percentage. There you have it, folks. Monk Fish against Mikey. Mikey with the OP defense here. Just clicking that extra percentage. Wait till finish. There you have it, 68%. You stop.
And all attacks in now from Joust. Okay, so all 5 attacks, they've got 9 stars. All they need is a single star. Okay, and yeah, so that earlier 3-star from Kick Jade gave them the push. Okay, so we just waited for the attack to go onto Hulk. Okay, and then yeah, we'll be starting to prep for the next match. So they got 30 seconds to get that attack in. They don't get that attack in, and that's what we've got, 1.2% in it. There we have it. In the last 10 seconds, Ocelot is in.
And here we go. Nice columns down. The queen is down. The RC is down. Over here at 6:30. The king moves through. The queen's ability is used. They only need the one stop. And the RC is pulled. Couple of headhunters in there. Baby dragon and a nice column. And the queen is no more. The barracks, siege barracks goes down at 9 o'clock. They're making their way anti-clockwise. So they're creating the funnel here. The baby dragon goes down. That's about 4 o'clock. And we're going to see the hybrid probably starting here near the 6 o'clock mark, probably about 5:30. And there you go. Between 5:30 and 6 o'clock, the hybrid is starting. The heal spell goes down. The hogs are in, making sure that they take out that town hall. The second heal is also down. They're not taking any chances here at all. They've got the ability from the warden. So they freeze the town hall. Eternal Tone is used. And there goes the one star. Now it's just a matter of getting, that's just that extra bonus star. They freeze the Eagle Artillery. The third healing spell goes through. And they make their way to the scatter. The first scatter's gone. And they're about to seize their second star. And they don't. Just the one star. And that's all they needed. The war has ended with divine justice. 10 stars to 9. GG's to divine justice.
And well done to divine justice. Congratulations, congratulations. Absolutely OP 3-star. Okay, folks, I just need to go to the gents. I'll be right back, and we're going to be doing another match in approximately 20 minutes, and we've got who we've got here. We've got Silent Snipers versus One Star Crew. So I'll just be right back, folks. Hello, hello, hello. Just checking, making sure everything's working again. Right, okay. So we had Divine Justice versus Shouse, and yes, Divine Justice won by 1 star, 10 stars to 9. And yeah, we are about to move to our next match, okay? Yes, Osperin, thank you for the support over there on YouTube, and Maya as well over on Facebook, and all the people who are still here. We are now, I'm just going to change the title to the next match and just make sure that everything is good. Yes, it is. Right. So just be a moment. So I won't be able to go into the divine until after at least 10 minutes or so, okay? So we'll just be patient, okay, to go into the next match. So while we're doing that, I'm just going to set up here. Okay, I'm going to turn off, first of all, I'm going to set up my third match. So where are we? Match number 3. There we go. So let's turn off the back screen. There we go. Okay, that's what we are doing next. Okay, folks. Okay, so we're gonna have silent snipers versus 1 star crew. Okay, so bear with me at the moment. Okay, while I go into my other clan. Okay, so just will be a moment. I need just need to grab my second. Oh, I got my phone here. No, I don't have my phone. 1 second. And here we are. Just making sure I can return back to my clan right now. And there you have it. I'm back in my clan. Okay, folks. So if you're in the chat, just say hi, folks. That'd be really cool. Okay, and yeah. So we've still got quite a few people lurking around. Okay, and yeah, that'd be really cool. Just say hi, and yeah, we'll just wait a little time. So while silent snipers finishes off their war, they probably got about 5 minutes to go in their war, so just gonna allow them enough time. Turtles is here. Hello Turtles, welcome to the stream. Okay, and how's your weekend been? Okay, I can't believe it's Sunday already. Wow, it's like, where's all the time gone? Okay, where's all the time gone? Oh yeah, somebody asked me what is this stuff on my t-shirt. So just to show you, it's Ravenclaw. Okay, so if you know, if you know what Ravenclaw is, okay, Ravenclaw is from Harry Potter. Okay, so yeah, so this is the Ravenclaw colors. Okay, and yeah, I thought it's one of my nice t-shirts. It has the thing about this t-shirt, it hasn't got any green in it. Okay, so the problem sometimes is that when you have green in your t-shirt or your clothing, okay, then you basically become transparent. And Big Veil yesterday, he had a green bottle, and yeah, he was a bit like Predator. Okay, for sure. Okay, so yeah, so that was that was quite funny. It looked quite impressive actually, you know, as he was drinking his bottle, and it was like see-through and stuff. And yeah, you know, I wonder if you could do that in real life, like how what Predator did. Right. I'm gonna have to send a message. Right. Okay. So let me change the title of the stream as well. Let's do this. Hopefully I'm still live. Okay. Edit stream. And here we go. Silent snipers versus one-star crew. Hopefully it's updated. Takes a few seconds. And it's done. So yeah, my YouTube has a little bit of moderation. So when you're writing things as well, things are gonna come and they're not gonna be approved. Yeah, the mods are not gonna allow things to be going through. Okay, so yeah, that's how things are. Okay, I can see what's happening on Twitch for sure. Okay, so yeah, so how is everybody? How is everybody? How are you, turtles? Okay. So I don't see Gamer went earlier on. Okay, so we're just waiting. We're going to be waiting patiently while this is happening. Okay, but what we can do is we can have a little bit of fun later on as well in this as well. So Uncle Chris coming in with the follow as well. Peter coming in with the follow earlier on as well. May came in with a follow as well. Gosh, there was a lot going on during the war. So yeah. Who else have we got here? Let's keep hydrated. So while we're waiting for to be allowed in the next match, okay, let's go through the matches that we're doing. Shall we? Yeah, let's have a look at your base. Can you Osprey, put down your base tag? Okay, and I'll have a look at it. Why not? Okay, we've got a bit of time now while we wait for the next match to start. I probably won't use my pen, but I will have a look at it. So let's just turn off that screen for now. Bring that up. Okay. So let's have a look. Can I see your base? There we go. I've got your base. So let's have a look. Social, fine. Oh. Search player. Let's have a quick look at your base. Y 9CQ 90. There we go. Is this it? Mock davs. Okay, let's visit this space. Okay. I'm assuming you've got your Tesla there, Tesla up there, Tesla there, and Tesla there. This is looking like quite a nice base actually. With these walls here, and those 4 walls, okay, you know, you're looking like you know, you're looking at pathing away through to the 4 corners, the 4 segments, okay, and yeah, it's quite a nice base. You know, you got your expos in the center, which is good as well. Yeah, pretty reasonable base, and you're looking quite good as well as a Town Hall 10 as well. You know, so keep going. Keep making sure. I think majority of your walls, what level are they? I think your walls are good as well at level 10. So so I think you know, keep pushing yourself. Make sure everything's updated, finished before you move on to Town Hall 11. But it's pretty good base as far as I'm concerned for a Town Hall 10. It's quite symmetrical. Okay, so you know, whichever way you're gonna attack from, okay, it's gonna hit, you're gonna find the same kind of defenses, with the exception of the cannons. Okay, so you got double cannon at the top, you got single on the right, single on the bottom, and 2 on the left. Okay, all your ADs are nicely compacted in the core. Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty reasonable base. Okay, hope that helps. Okay, yeah, it's quite good. So keep pushing yourself, keep pushing yourself up. Town Hall 10, you got a little bit to go yet. Okay, and yeah, you know, don't move to Town Hall 11 until you've maxed everything. Okay, and there you have it. Okay, so we are now a few minutes past. I'm going to give them a couple of more minutes, and then I'm going to request to go into the clan. Okay, so let's go back to where I was. So I can make the request into the clan. So let's put the screen up and hide that screen so I can make the request. It's going to clans, and let's get that clan up. So silent snipers. Short code. Okay. So I'm ready to move in. I'm just going to give them a couple of minutes, okay, and then I'm going to move into their clan. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Okay, so folks, how's everybody been? Okay, while we're waiting, I'm just gonna give a little bit of a rundown, okay, on our next match and what we're doing today. Why do you talk when one guy attacks? Okay, so I give a running commentary. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so so yeah, so while we're waiting here to go into the clan, okay, I'm gonna give them a couple more minutes. So let me just explain to you EYG open. So EYG stands for Evolve Your Game, and I think it's over 30 clans, 34 clans, 35 clans, something like that. I'm not too sure exact numbers. Okay, and yeah, they're you know, there's a huge family of clans, and yeah, and they're doing this competition. There's over I think quite a lot of their clans, but in terms of I'll show you the roster. There's we've got 2 divisions going on at the moment. We've got rookie division and pro division. At the moment, rookie division we were covering earlier on. We're now moving into the pro division, and I'm just looking at where we are in terms of which group. Okay, I'm just kind of going down here. We are in where are we? Can't see them at the moment in which group we're in. I'll have to look again in a bit. Sinkers, tortillas, tops, unfair warfare. There we go. Group 10 has got unfair warfare and wreck-it. That's what we're doing later on. Okay, and group 9 has got silent snipers with 1-star crew. Okay, so we're gonna be watching them afterwards. Okay, so right now we're in group 9. Okay, of these, so you can see the tournament is huge, it's massive. Okay, 18 groups in the pro division. Okay, so right, I'm gonna request in. So let's turn that off. Okay, so let's request in. I am streaming. Oops, spelled that right. Today. This is WolffangJay. Please let me in. There you go. My request is sent now. So yeah, as I was saying, there's rookie division and pro division. We were doing rookie division earlier on. Now we're moving into another gear. We're now about to do the pro division, silent snipers versus 1-star crew. We've been doing quite a lot of different matches up to now. Predominantly, we were focused on rookie. The continuation of the rookie division is more towards the end of next week. Okay, so we are going to concentrate on pro division. Okay, for this week now. Okay, and we've got some great teams that we're going to be covering. So later on, we are covering unfair warfare. Unfair warfare versus Wreck-It. Okay, tomorrow we're covering Space Station Gaming versus Indian Champs. Okay, from 6 o'clock GMT, which is 1 o'clock Eastern time. 1 hour later, we're doing Clandestino versus Ocean Oasis. If you don't know Ocean Oasis, one of Carbon Finn's connected clans. Okay. Thereafter, after a little bit of a break, or maybe there's no break there, we're doing Brazil Clashes versus Exodia Esports. Okay, and then depending on the time, we'll do SSG Gold as well versus Corsa Nostra. Okay, so again, another packed schedule for tomorrow as well. Okay, so there's a fair bit happening. Okay. Yeah, so so that's tomorrow's schedule. So while we wait for to be accepted, and I'm in the clan already, or am I? No, I'm not. Nope, not yet. Okay, let's wait to be accepted. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna go into chat and make sure that there's no messages. Okay, just gonna go to cat. Just let her know. Let's hope they let me in. Okay. Otherwise, we're going to be having a break again. Okay, so let me... I've got my phone here with me. Right, let's clear all these messages that I've got. I like Big Vale. We'll be going live in 2 hours, 8 minutes exactly. I love his notifications. Okay. So new mentions here. There's a Town Hall 9. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing any important bits of information. I'll put here as well. Make sure they don't know. There you go. Some more notification there. Let people know. Am I in now? Nope, I'm still here. So I'm still waiting to be accepted into the clan. Okay. So while we're waiting, just to let you know, so this is supposed to be, it's a 15-minute prep. Okay, so they have got the time down as 10 past 8 GMT. Okay, so or 10 past 3 their time, Eastern time. So we're just waiting for to go into the clan. So and then it'd be 15-minute prep and then a 30-minute war. Okay, so let's wait to hear from snipers. Okay, so here we go. There comes in Sal the Millennia. Okay, welcome. Thank you for the follow. And do tell me as well if you're from any particular clan, if you're from the EYG family, please do let me know. So I'm just waiting to go into the clan. Okay, I've just sent a message to basically say I have requested. Please could you let me in? And that would be really cool. Okay, to be in. Okay, so I have sent it to Kat and hopefully Kat is going to let me in. Okay, and looks like I'm in. Okay. And they have also at the same time as letting me in has sent the challenge. Thank you, Sal. I'm from Crowned Eagles. I covered Crowned Eagles. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I enjoyed the coverage of Crowned Eagles. I think I did that yesterday. Yeah, it was pretty amazing, pretty OP. Okay, so let me just let these people know. Twitch.tv/WolffangJay. I'm closing the chat for your privacy. There you go. So they've already requested for the match. Okay. Yeah, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. It was fun, and I think yesterday was just hilarious. I don't know if you saw my face. My face actually became like a tomato at one point because it was so embarrassing. Well, doing the voices and doing the spins and everything like that. Okay, but yeah, it was fun and it was a good time. I don't know if you stayed for in between. Okay, so yeah, so I'm doing a lot of coverage of EYG. Obviously, we're now in the group stages. Okay, so I think it's gonna really take off when we get to the thingy, especially the Twinkle song. You did watch it after all. You did watch it. Oh, for sure. Okay, so yeah, it is it is it is quite comical. It is quite comical. So yeah, so many of us streamers have our own little thing, okay, that we do. So Big Vel, he does the bean boozle, which is where you eat the beans, okay, the different flavored beans and things like that, and then he also eats spicy ones as well. And then the other day he did a hot wing challenge as well. Oh, crazy. Okay, but love the guy. He's awesome. Okay, that's what he does. What's it? Clash with Style. I love his little characters that he's got. And when you sub to him, and you have these, you can have your own little character and you get more points, and you can build up your character to other characters, which is really cool. And here in my stream, it's all about voices and commentary, changing my voices in the commentary and things like that as well. And yeah, it is fun, and a lot can happen in the stream when it comes to voices, and I have asked, can I do, like, can I integrate my voice during a match? Okay. And I think I think it's so far it's been a pretty big fat no at the moment. Okay, so but yeah, but it is good fun, and people do love it, and I'm trying to keep it kind of down a certain path, and yeah, it is good. We're enjoying ourselves at the moment. So yeah, so let's turn off this screen so we can look at the timings. Okay, let's do that. And here we go. We got just less than 12 minutes for the prep to be finished, and OP to thanks to Silent Snipers to informing me, okay, that that they were yeah, that they were going to be delayed and everything. Kat was really nice to let me know, and yeah, so it meant that I was focused and I knew. Okay, so as we've got 11 and a half minutes, yeah, we can have a look. We can have a look at your at AAAA 3586. What do I call you? You're on my stream so often. AAAA. Okay, so but what I can't do is I can't use my pen at the moment or anything like that, because there's only 11 minutes left, and I don't like to take risk in changing my screen and everything like that. So let's have a look at this thing here, and I'm hoping that people in the chat can also advise on your village. So PYR, where are we? 9YY. My wife was saying I need to go and see a optician, and here we go. So let's visit. That explains it, because it's a Arabic name. Okay, so let's visit that. And you have a Town Hall 9. And what can I say, that for the Town Hall 9, okay, is pretty good. Okay, and your walls are really good. You look like you're about to, just on the face of it, looking like, you're getting very close to going to Town Hall 10 very soon. Okay, so nice base for sure. Okay, in terms of improvements, I can't see any major improvements to this particular layout, because this is pretty good layout. Okay, paths around the troops all the way around, which is quite nice as well. I'm just looking at your sweepers pointing the opposite direction. Again, they're fine as well. Queen and the king separated out. Yes, yeah, very good, very nice space for Town Hall 9. I might copy that for my Town Hall 9. Hope that helped. Okay, so let's go back into where we were. 9 minutes. Okay, so yeah, my water is finished. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna grab some water. And here we are, back again. Always good to have water, especially when you're commentating and you've got all these lights here all the way around, and you do need that water. So what we're doing at the moment is after these 8 minutes, there's 30 minutes of war, okay? And that 30 minutes is going to go really quick, okay? And that will take us to 9 o'clock GMT, which is, so let's just see this again. So 4 o'clock, yeah, so that'll be 4 o'clock, okay? So 4 o'clock Eastern time. So that, and then from there we have an hour break, okay? And then we're going to be returning for 5 p.m. Eastern time, okay? The big matchup, which is going to be the second pro matchup, okay, which is with Unfair Warfare versus Wreck-It, okay? Yeah, so there you have it, okay? So yeah, so we've got, so that is going to be the 4th war. So this is the 3rd war I'm covering today, and then there's another war starting at 10 p.m. GMT or 5 p.m. Eastern time, okay? So yeah, so there's, yeah, we're covering the group stages at the moment, okay? And obviously this will go all the way up to the knockout stages as well, and also it allows us to get used to and know the different teams, the, you know, also to know the players, the attackers, and so forth. Yeah, okay. So and some of these names I've already seen. So from Silent Snipers, Lando is familiar. OP Builder is also familiar. And look at this. Look at this. I just literally said Lando is familiar, and Lando streaming is in. I'm hoping it's the same person. It can't be coincidence, okay? Lando streaming has just said hello in the chat, okay? So that would be really, really freaky if that's the case, right? And Lucas has also said, yeah, it's me. Would you believe it? Would you believe it? I literally said, and there you go. And OP Builder as well. Lucas is there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know, the Demolisher is saying, who is Lando? So there you go. So so yeah, so some of these names are actually familiar to myself. I don't know how, but definitely are familiar. And looking at the other side, is there any familiarity there? No. No. But you know what? It's gonna allow me to get used to you guys. So let me just turn that volume down. Okay. And the Demolisher is over there, and let me know which clan you're from as well. So we are covering Silent Snipers versus One Star Crew. We've got 40 minutes for prep time to be over, and then I'll just go over the formalities. Okay, so just give me a moment. Turn off the screen. So there we go. And so let's bring up that screen. Okay, so first, so it's a 30-minute war. The first attack comes in the first 10 minutes. Thereafter, 5-minute intervals, all the attacks come in. Now, very important, if it's outside of 1 minute, okay, sorry, if it's within a 1 minute time frame, after the attack, okay, it leads to a minor strike, okay. If it's outside of that of that 1 minute, it leads to a major strike. 2 minors equals 1 major, and 1 major equals -1 star, okay. And for those people who don't know, yeah, so I've got Cooper Base, thanks for the follow. For those people who don't know already, that we have had some teams who've had points deducted. There was Unknown the other day who won by 11 to 10, but they had 3 stars deducted, okay. So so just to let you know, the admins do take timing quite seriously as well. So you could end up losing the match, and that was the case there as well. And not only that, they didn't lose the match, they even said they threw in the towel and then said, that's it, enough is enough, okay. And they've withdrawn from the tournament as well. I was like, no, but they are still in the pro division as well, so we're looking forward to seeing them as well. And the other thing is, there is going to be tiebreakers very likely towards the end of the group stages, okay, and also in the knockout stages when there's a tiebreaker. Boy, is that interesting. 15 minutes prep and 15 minutes all-out attacks, okay. It's going to be pandemonium. It's going to be interesting trying to cover that, okay. I don't know if I'm going to do multi-screen. I think I'm just going to try and cover this happening there. No, that's happening there. It's going to be like that, basically. Okay, so let's turn off these screens. And let's go back and go back to the game screen. And we've got 2 minutes left in the prep time as well. So while we've got 2 minutes, let's do a poll. So here we go. New poll. It's a bit slow. Right, let's do this. Who is going to win? Okay. We are going to say Silent Snipers, or is it going to be One Star Crew? There you go. It's a 3-minute poll. I know we've got it's going to go into the wartime, but it'll be fine. And there you have it, folks. The poll is in. Okay. So we've got Lucas in the chat. We've got Lando in the chat as well. Okay. So I'm going to keep an eye on you guys. Okay. And yeah, it's interesting. I don't know how I've seen you before. And Demolisher, are you from any particular clan as well? It'd be interesting to know as well. Okay, so yeah, so the poll is on. Okay, so put your votes in. Okay, so at the moment it's yeah, come on, let's see who's gonna be going. So at the moment it's overwhelming on Silent Snipers. Okay. So let's come in. Okay, I gotta scroll down, and there you go. We've got Cat. We've got Cat in the chat as well. It rhymes. The Cat in the chat. Cat in the chat, and Cat is in the chat, and with her little eyes looking away. Okay, interesting. So it is very much one-sided now. Right. Okay, the war is about to begin. Okay. And then we've got 10 minutes now for the first attack to come in. Okay, 10 minutes for the first attack to come in. Yeah, I have warned everybody. Okay, the style of my commentary as well, by the way, folks. Okay, so yeah, it's overwhelming. It looks like it's one-sided at the moment. So is there any? Oh, we've got one vote for One Star Crew. So we have got somebody in the chat supporting One Star Crew. Okay. Are they gonna make? Are they gonna announce themselves? Okay, that will be interesting. That would be interesting. Yeah. So if you haven't been here before, okay, here is all about voices, okay. So while we're in war, if we weren't in war, okay, what I would do is I'll bring you up my wheel, okay, and you spin the wheel, and what happens is you get to change my voice, okay. And if you were here yesterday, it was a real laugh, and it was funny, asking me to sing some nursery rhymes and stuff, and it was very, very, very hysterical and very comical indeed. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Silent snipers. There's an overwhelming view that silent snipers are gonna win. Okay, so yeah, so right, we wait for the first attack to come in the next sometime in the next 8 minutes, okay. And while we wait, I'm just going to give a shout out to our sponsors, okay, and also about our prize pool as well. So first of all, about our prize pool, so we have got $150 going to the winning team, and on top of that, there's going to be $100 a voucher to be spent on what was it, it always goes out of my head, Clash Champs voucher, basically, for Clash Champs website. Okay, so just while we're on Clash Champs, I'll explain to you that Clash Champs a great resource for you guys. Okay, so if you're looking for members, if you want to set up your own tournament, if you're looking for bases, if you're looking for advice, if you want to advertise yourself, build up teams and stuff as well, that is where you go. Okay, so great resource. And then we've also got top end base building as well coming in as well. So later on, we're going to be giving away some bases as well. So make sure you click the follow button, because, like, you know, you don't miss out. So is it a random clan you can join to win, or do you have to be in the Discord? So are you talking about this particular tournament? If you're talking about this particular tournament, it's not a random clan. So you need to register on EYG. They do tournaments quite often. So just to give you their Discord, I'm just going to put the link in, or you can do command exclamation. So go on their Discord, and then you can participate in future tournaments or join their clans as well. Okay, because they've got quite a lot of there's a big family of clans as well, so you can always join them. Okay, so yeah, so we yeah, it's yeah, so top end base building built, they've built quite a number of our bases as well. So we have a number of base builders for our own family as well of clans, and you know, top end is one of them. They actually built my showcase, and that's for my Skywalker base. And the Skywalker, obviously I'm a Star Wars fan, so because I'm a Star Wars fan, I got them to build me a Star Wars themed base, okay, a showcase, and it is quite unbelievable, quite OP. Okay, so and now I'm about to ask them, they did a TIE fighter, and now I'm going to ask them to do an X-Wing for this one. Oh, let me just go back in quickly here. And just in the nick of time, and we are in with the first hit, and we've got OP Builder.
Ladies and gentlemen, OP Builder is in. Defending is hot now. The loons come down over at 6:30, allowing that blink to go in, taking out that scatter. The rage. The king gets in there as well. Let's see. King took out the other troops there, but the queen is on the outside, and she is making her way up to the 8:30 mark. The healers go down. wall breaker goes up, goes through the gap and explodes there. Just to give a little bit of an extra space for those troops to come through there. Okay, there you've got the hound and the pups are about to come out, and you've also got a freeze column there as well. And the icy, and there you go, freezes temporarily. Okay, but I think nowadays it's relatively straightforward. But those healers just took a little bit of a hit, just a slight bit, but I don't think that's going to be any trouble for the Queen. Here we go. And the Queen makes her way through, and she is heading towards that Eagle artillery. And another wall breaker with that extra range, just give her a little bit of acceleration there. And the hybrid now started over at 10 to 12, making its way through. And the King ability goes up, making sure the path of the hybrid goes through to the Town Hall, and there they go, the Town Hall gets frozen. And the RC as well, the Taunt as well, everything there to make sure that it happens. So the Giga Bomb goes off, but it's only a minor delay to those troops there. And they make their way. Is there going to be a freeze to that center? No, there's no more freeze. The Queen pushes her way in. Now she decides to go all the way around. That scatter stays up over towards the 5 o'clock mark. The RC goes for that second Inferno. And as we watch the Queen and the RC making their way through, we've still got some miners in the mix, and the Warden as well. 31 seconds, still with the RC ability. This is looking fairly good. And OP Builder. It's got around about 16 seconds. And there you have it. Look at that. OP Builder. An OP attack. 3 stars.
So there you go. We had, and Yo-Yo is asking me, do I know the clan Betatron? Absolutely, I know the clan Betatron because I covered them in a war very recently in the last few days. Okay, and I know Nemesis as well. Okay, so yeah, fantastic. The first attack, silent snipers. OP Builder comes in, bang, 3 stars, puts it down, and here we go. March, look at that. They're trying to do a reply straight away. Here we go. Let's go. Mossy, OSC, sets down. The Warden, but that black bomb just went straight to the healer. There was no Coco Loon to protect those healers. And the instant rage. And as we wait, slowly, the Warden goes. And that freeze went down. We are wondering what that freeze was for, but regardless, here at 6 o'clock, we've got the siege barracks. Hecker with the witches, the king, ability used, over at 6 to 7. And some Yetis going through now. The Yetis are dropped, their path looks good. Heading towards that town hall. And go through the gap. Or jump over. And those hogs, they're now joining the other troops. And there goes the rage. That town hall is no more. The eternal talk perfectly timed there. And the quad quake as well. Helping to lead those troops in the core. And they spin a little bit. The freeze goes down to protect those troops to move through, but that scatter is away. But now the scatter, it's now still, no, is it weakened? It's still up at the moment, and that single is up as well. And that scatter remains up. This is not looking too good when you have a single and a scatter staying up. And the RC moves from 9 to 10. Sneaky Goblins trying to take that extra percentage. And here we go. This is a 2-star. Ladies and gentlemen, Marty comes in with a 2-star, low percentage. Final percentage here. And there you have it. 2-star, 67%. Okay, they didn't have an answer. So the pendulum is currently with Silent Snipers. And that was a pretty incredible hit by OP Builder. Okay, so GG to OP Builder. And he's there somewhere in the chat. Okay, and great to have him there as well. Okay, so we will wait now. 1-star crew need something to bounce back. That was a very impressive hit, by the way. Very impressive. Okay. So so yeah, so if you didn't hear your yes, I do know Clan Betatron. Okay. And Betatron UK clan. Okay. And as you can gather from my accent, I am also from UK, British. Oh, and here comes in Lopez with Jeans defending. Let's go. The queen down, Coco. Over here at 6 o'clock. Clearing. Right, the CC is pulled. And they're headed all the way down. Headhunters. Freeze goes down, protecting that queen. Poison goes down as well. And that's the way to do it. That's how you handle those headhunters. And we have another attack came in already. So but we will stay with Lopez. 1-star. Getting a little bit of value here. In comes the blimp. A little bit open there. The blimp, without any problems, makes its way right on top of the town hall. 2 bombs there, sneaky goals probably, and there you go. That town hall is no more. Okay. Range on the queen to give her a little bit more of a life. Okay. And the hybrid is starting over from 3 to 4. That scatter is up there. Bombarding the queen. There's a little bit of gap there, so she will go through there and take out that scatter. That inferno will also go. And there you have it. Range there. Scatter goes down. Now the next hit is on the eagle. Again another range. That single there. And that single goes as well. They're making their way up to 12 o'clock. The RC ability weakens that scatter and the scatter goes down as well. The queen stuck here all the way down here at 4 o'clock, so she's going to make her way up. That delay might just cost them. But there's plenty of miners on the table here. They move up to the 12 o'clock position and they'll start moving their way back down. Again, held up by that wall. Time is going to be a factor here. Let's see. Oh yeah! With 20 seconds to go. They have enough.
At the moment, it's looking quite tight. Looking tight. There's that wizard tower. And they get there in the last few seconds. It's looking so. And they just get it in the last second. A 3-star. And there you have it. They come back with an answer. But look at this. Silent snipers. Lando, and it's Lando in the chat.
Lando does a 3-star, and there you go. They hit back straight away with a 3-star, right? And GG to Lando as well. Okay, so if no, I'm gonna put a GG in there. Come on, folks, let's put GG. There we go. There you go. Yeah. So congratulations, Lando, for that 3-star, keeping your team ahead, and it's looking good by 1 star. Okay. And if we look at the percentage, 2 attacks each in. Okay. And obviously 40% there. Okay. And Power Bama has joined joined the train here. Welcome, Power Mama. Welcome indeed. Okay. So we have got silent snipers going against 1-star crew. Okay. And there she says, I'm back, baby. For sure. Indeed. And the next attack is in 1-star crew. And we have got Ray in here.
There you go. Over at 2:30. We've got the warden. Those loose to sweep for any traps. And the next attack is also in. And as we have been going penduluming back and forwards, we are going to go over. No, we will stay here for now. And over there at 12 o'clock, the king has started his move. And again, the use of the Yeti to funnel. Over at 12 o'clock, and now the other Yetis have now joined forces. And the rage is out. And everything is going through. The blimp is down. The troops are held up. Eternal Tone is used. And the blimp makes it. That means that the town hall would likely to go, and it does. And the troops move through the core. That scatter remaining. And sheer force coming through the core, and that core has been cleaned. But what's happened here? Not much left here. And that single still up as well. RC comes in, the tornado trapper puts a whole stop on the RC and the queen. Breeze goes down. Queen ability used over there at 8 o'clock as she makes her way down to 6:30. Breeze again. Now we'll move over to the other attack. The Demolisher. And let's see. Using the Lalo here. The Town Hall left to the end. The Tornado, have they got enough? Make sure that they've got this too. And if they do, 2 stars secured. Always a risk to leave the Town Hall to the end. But silent snipers, they don't mind. But this is going to be a 2-star. Too many defenses. But nice try, Demolisher. Nice try indeed. get a few more percentage. You're ahead still by 1 star. There you go. 2 star 81%.
And the attack comes in already. But silent snipers are ahead by 1 star. So they're going back against Demolisher.
And here we go. The Warden over at 11 o'clock. And the Wizard helping to make sure there's going to be plenty of pathing. We're coming into another Yeti attack here. The Yeti followed by the Bats. The Warden layering up those buildings with that long reach. There you go, those Yetis are in. And we wait that blink to be dropped. Jump spell in, the rage is in. And there goes the blip. And the Eternal Taunt to make sure that that blink reaches that town hall. Now the CC is already pulled. And here we go. We've got headhunters in the mix. They've just literally evaporated. But as it stands at the moment, the troops are here at the 6 o'clock compartment. And the Bats making their way down from 12 o'clock. It's all about the timing. And the freeze on the Wizard just to make sure. Plenty of Bats in scope. A second freeze there as well. That Wizard Tower distracted, but yes, that Scatter manages to be distracted and gets through. The Bats have made their way around. And this is looking good. Plenty of time. And there's an RC. So the enemy RC now goes down. Now it's just a matter of cleanup. And we await that storage in the center. There's a minion on that storage in the center. But it's unlikely probably to be a time fail now. But this is looking very strong. 3-star here. And we'll be moving on to the next attack. There you go. 3 stars. And Keys is in.
And here we go, folks. Queen War, and here's the CC coming through with a single headhunter with some archers, rages the Queen, and they literally just get evaporated. Now after that Scatter, some skellies to deal with here. And there you go. Scatter is no more. Wall breaks to help her to go in deeper. A second wall, super wall breaker as well. More deeper. That path is opened up to the town hall. Jankees is looking very strong already here. Right now to just remove those pups, and that's done quite easily. The hybrid is also started. Temporarily, the Queen is distracted by the Tesla and the Wizard Tower, which has also gone down. The King making his way down with his ability and distracting, and the Queen's ability goes off, and there you go. The Town Hall has gone. ability, warden ability, eternal tone goes off, protecting all the troops to make sure that they go to the center. The second heal spell also goes down. This is happening really fast, folks. And look at that, still got some more pots left over. They're gonna go towards that eagle. Obviously, that eagle might be a bit strong for 1 or 2 hogs, so they need a little bit more, so he freezes. There you go. And the queen now takes over to take out that eagle. And 40 seconds to go. The RC ability is used. Now the RC is going to be held up by the king and goes down. We've got plenty of miners making their way down here to this quadrant here. Another attack is in, but we stay here to see if Jan has a response to the earlier 3-star. But it looks like this time might be against him here. With that queen held up, this is going to be a time fail. An unfortunate time fail here. 2-star, 94%. The last attack in from the tower. And the queen over there at 10 o'clock. Picking up those headhunters. So let's see if Lando's defense holds up here. He's got a headhunter. He's got his hybrid ready to strike. And the queen continued to push through. Was this a big risk? Going so far away? We will see. Queen makes her way through. The queen is gone down. It was the enemy queen who pulled her down. Now the heal spell goes down to make sure that there's momentum. There goes the blimp. And there goes the eternal taunt. But there is a sweeper pushing that blimp back. Nice move to freeze that sweeper. Make sure that blimp gets down. Make sure that that star from the town hall. And there it is. The town hall goes down. Now the troops go through the core. The RC still there with her ability. But you've got 2 scatters up in the north. It's too much. It's looking like it's too much, but it looks like it's going to be a decent percentage. But Lando here with the defense. And there you have it. Last moon comes in. And the next attack is in. Here we are. They just need a 2-star at the moment. Possibly percentage. We're gonna see at the end. And here comes Sim. Creating that funnel. Using that baby dragon. Now the king. Now the ice column as well. The ice column will help. Now sending in the queen behind that ice column. Everything's happening here at the 7 o'clock position. And there goes the zap in the center. I was wondering, was that forgotten? But no, look at that. Look at the value. That is OP value. Look at that central square. There's nothing there. Okay, so now the CC is pulled. There'll be some headhunters in there with some archers. Like some goblins as well. Distracted by the king as well. The queen goes down. Now the Lalo potion is about to begin. First moon comes down, making sure, helping with any of those traps. Second moon again. The blimp goes down. Good shout there. And there you have it. There'll be some sneaky goblins there, taking out that town hall, and that town hall is gone down. Okay, RC is now the RC is now set from 3 o'clock and the lava balloon starting at 9 o'clock. Okay, here we go, folks. Here we go. Now you got those 2 scatters there. The first scatter is frozen. That's what we needed. And there goes the eternal tone, just to make sure that both those scatters are now taken out. There was a miss on a few of those blues. Oh, the tornado trap. There's the tornado trap there. Just halting them temporarily, and those loons now come through. And here we go. Haste being used just to quicken those loons here in the south. They start moving their way up. And it's all about percentage here. It's all about getting as much percentage as possible. And there goes the haste. The last haste is placed. Those loons go down. Right, 81%. Maximize our percentage here. Time is up. 85%. Let's have a look. What is the final score?
12 apiece, folks. And here we have it. GG's in the chat for Silent Snipers. Congratulations, congratulations to Silent Snipers. Well done, well done. And there comes in the fist bumps from Power Mama. Okay, there he goes. Okay, fantastic, fantastic, folks. Lando and the Gods one. There you go. Shide's in right at the end. Came in. I probably missed you. Probably came in earlier there. Okay, that was an awesome match, people. Okay, so now I've got a little bit of time. Okay, between this and the next match, okay, which is going to be in an hour's time, but I'm going to quickly go through the 3 stars, okay, that came through. And obviously Lando. let's watch the replay here. Okay, so I won't do any commentary. I'm just gonna let you watch this. Okay, just admire this attack. Okay, sorry, there we go. And there you go. Yep, they won on percentage. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. People drop out. People drop out quite often, you know. But regardless, you guys are OP. Yes, I totally agree. People should just take the loss and carry on. You know, there's always still an opportunity, you know, and that stigma will remain because I've got those teams in the pro division as well. So we will see, Queen, we will see. Okay. And Lando, great timing, and the freeze, and so much was, you know, timed to perfection here. And using the RC ability just a little bit earlier, just then, weakened those defenses. It just meant that they just needed a single shot, and that was it. And well placed with that queen there. Sorry, the witch. And there you have it. Okay, so that was the first 3-star on the winning side, and I'm going to show the second 3-star on the winning side as well. Okay. Yeah, and it's amazing, folks, right? To see such great high standard in this rookie division, and obviously some of the streamers are voting as well for you know, the best matches as well. Yeah, and you're welcome, Queen. Okay. Exactly. Sal the Millennium is saying you learn from your mistakes and you don't give up. You keep continuing. Okay. So yeah, we've seen some great rookie matches. We've seen some great pro matches. And you know, and the snipers are here. You know, it's a great match here. That's right. So I'm not gonna do ×2. Okay. So so just to let people know, okay, we're gonna have a break for about, after this attack, we're gonna have a break for about an hour, okay, and then we're gonna return at 10 o'clock GMT, okay, which is 5 o'clock Eastern time, for watching Unfair Warfare versus Wreck-It. Okay, so so that's going to be the next pro match that we're gonna do after a break. Okay, and yeah, let's push that down a little bit so people can see. And OP Builders, this was the first, came in right at the beginning with this 3-star, and he basically set the bar really high with this hit, you know. And it's really good to see, like, you know, these 3-stars in these earlier group stages as well, you know. Yeah, many people missing out here as well. Yeah, and I got to say, both Lando and OP, I mean, sorry, Lando and OP Builder, their timing in what they do is really impressive, you know. Really, really impressive in what they're doing, you know. And the distractions and the pathing as well, and it's good to see. Well planned out. And here the RC ability still intact right to the end, and there you go, bang, done. It made it look like, you know, it was such a simple, it was like an OP overwhelming attack. So there you go. So I'm going to say thank you to everybody who's joined. Okay, I'm gonna be back in about an hour's time. Okay, so I'm gonna host somebody now. Okay, so for people here on Twitch, please hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off YouTube and Facebook first, okay, and Trovo. Thank you all the people on YouTube and Facebook. My